We live in a world that everything is so crazy expensive. And with the holidays coming up, I feel like all of these gift guides that you see are ridiculously priced. Like, not everyone has the budget for $60, $100, $1,000. It's just not feasible. So I gathered a list of 100 plus fun gift ideas, mainly for girls, but could also work for guys. And I thought it would be fun to come up with a list of inexpensive but also good gifts for people like me who are on a budget and don't want to break the bank when it comes to Christmas gifts. So with that in mind, I have the majority of these gifts between the range of $5 and $25, and I will also have Amazon links for majority of the items down in the description, as well as my last 2 years of Christmas wish list videos. All right, I have my handy dandy computer here, and I've separated my list into 4 different categories. The first one is more kind of necessity, like things that they would actually use. All right, first item obviously is a planner for the new year. I love this one. I feel like it's such an easy and overlooked gift. Next up, this is more aimed towards my people who live in very cold climates like myself, but like anything fuzzy. So like fuzzy socks, a fuzzy blanket, or this duo travel pillow and blanket set, which I love. I keep in my car. It is so amazing and it's so soft. I love it. A beanie or a cap. Either reusable bags or tote bags, both are good options. A portable charger, a wireless charger, or chargers that are like 6, 8, 10 foot long. I just switched over my charger and I'm never going back to a little short stubby one. Blue light glasses, this is a super good one, especially if they're into technology. Highly recommend. A lap desk, this is especially good for people who are constantly on their computer or work from home. This would be a really good gift. A phone case or a pop socket, or like one of those little, I forget what they're called, Octobuddies, I think, that go on the back of your phone and you stick it. They also have pop socket and Octobuddy like combinations. And last for this category is a keyboard or phone cleaner. You could do like the keyboard slime or the phone cleaners that you could wipe or get the little junk out of everywhere. Also works for like AirPods, wireless earbuds. Okay, on to the next category, which is random, and I think this might be my favorite category because I really tried to go outside the box and just try and find some fun little things. First up is a new game. It could be like a video game, but also just like a fun old board game. A disposable camera, a heated blanket or a cooling blanket, depending on if they get hot or cold in their sleep. Some of these are definitely more than $25. However, I tried to find some on Amazon that were in that budget range. An electric heat pack or a warmie. Warmies are just stuffed animals that you can put in the microwave, and seriously, they're a game changer. I love them. A fun mini backpack or even makeup bags. A corkboard or a whiteboard. A Snuggie, I think is what they're called. A comfy, a something. It's basically like this huge oversized sweatshirt that's just a blanket, and they just look like the most comfortable thing. Like, I could fall asleep in that. A photo like fairy light strip, custom or creative stickers, a fun mug, whether they love hot chocolate or coffee or tea or whatever it is, spice it up with a fun mug, jewelry or a jewelry case, any sort of organizer, so like a tech organizer, desk organizers, things for their clothes, anything like that. Jellycats have been a huge thing of 2024. They're just basically stuffed animals, but they're really cute. A matching set, silk pillowcases, a record or a vinyl from their favorite band, a stationery kit, and if they're into always taking notes, writing, stationery, any of that kind of thing, I love the G-2 pens. They're my absolute favorite. They write like a dream. A nightlight message board that you can write on, LED light strips, a mini karaoke machine. Now, between $5 and $25, I'm not sure how good the quality might be, but it still could be fun. A phone stand for their desk, any sort of workout items like resistant bands, a yoga mat, something like that, a journal, a puzzle. I was thinking about it and I was like, I can't remember the last time I did a puzzle, but I feel like that would be so much fun, you know? A tapestry, a diffuser, a portable fan, and lastly, any sort of travel items that they could try out, like packing cubes or a passport holder. All right, next category are all items of self-care / beauty. First up is a heatless curler, a candle, any sort of fun new makeup product. I know a lot of makeup products are ridiculously priced nowadays, but Amazon has a lot of good options. And to go with that, the makeup eraser, I swear by these things. I use them every single day. Bath bombs or shower steamers, a bath tray, a body scrub, face masks or under eye masks, any sort of full-size lotions or even mini lotions so they can take them with them anywhere they go. And honestly, just any sort of like good smelling product is sure to be a win. A small light up vanity mirror, one of those gua shas or face roller, dry shampoo, and especially if they have brown hair or darker hair like myself, you could try looking into a brown hair specific option. The Laneige lip mask, a scalp massager. I got one of these not too long ago. I swear I used it every time I shower and I will never go back to not using it. It feels so nice. Certain brands have like little stocking stuffers. So for instance, Burt's Bees has a little stocking stuffer gift set. You do headbands or like the fun skincare ones, claw clips, a hair waver, and lastly, a coloring book with color pencils. I feel like coloring has been coming back this year as well, and I used to love it as a kid, so I feel like this would be such a therapeutic thing to just ease your mind and relax a little bit. All right, on to the last category, which I'm not honestly too sure what to call it. It's kind of more random items, but it's also items that I feel like are almost foolproof that you get almost anybody, if that makes sense. First up is a very obvious one. Any sort of food or snacks. You can't go wrong with food. You really can't. Chips, chocolates, anything really. You could pay for a month of their subscriptions if they pay for any, such as a streaming service, Snapchat Plus, music, or you could start them up with a subscription box. There's different food ones. If they're into books, there's Kindle Unlimited, Book of the Month. There's so many different boxes, bundles, kits. They truly make something that's out there for everyone. A funny t-shirt, some sort of cooking item. If they're into cooking, you could get them something else fun to try. Maybe like a different mold, or if they like baking. Or you could just get them a cookbook in general. Whether they are moved out or if they will be moving out, they're gonna need to learn how to cook. Any sort of car essentials, so a seat or steering wheel cover, a car phone mount, or even a little emergency kit that you can get them that has things like jumper cables, a mini blanket, flashlight, etc. This you could do with pretty much anything, but anything personalized. So a personalized cup, phone case, computer case, water bottle, the list goes on and on and on and on. This is also personalized, but I feel like it's not talked about too often, but a personalized ornament. I feel like for me, I find this to be very sentimental because my name is impossible to find anywhere with how I spell it, because my name is spelled Rebecca with an A and not Rebecca with an E. So I can't find my name on anything. So whenever I have something personalized that has my name on it, then I feel like it's just that much more special. You could also do this with like anniversary dates, family, moving out, that sort of thing. You do a themed gift basket. I feel like you could do this for so many different things. For example, you could do movies, you could do self-care, or even just like a general food and snack bin. This one I guess is not for everyone, but you could do gifts related to their favorite show or movie. You could do a crew neck, a game even, a mug. There's so many gift ideas related around show or movie merch. There's so many options. This one's a little bit outside the box, but you could have them try a new hobby. You could get them into books, and another one, I forget what like the original brand was called, but there's so many knockoff versions of it, but a beginner's like how-to crochet kit. Personally, I really love crocheting and I feel like it's so also therapeutic to do, and it's just something fun to get into. The next one is take them on some sort of experience. Now I know this might not be in budget for some people, but you can take them to a cooking class, take them to a Pilates class if they enjoy working out. You could offer to drive and go somewhere that you guys have been meaning to go to, even if it's something simple like going to a state park. All right, and on to the last two. I feel like these are foolproof no matter who you give them to, which is any sort of money, cash, gift cards. Self-explanatory, can't go wrong. So those are going to be all the items I have on my 2024 Christmas wishlist video, but I want to leave you with one piece of advice before you go. If none of these ideas work for you and you are still stuck, I have one piece of advice, which is to think outside of the box. Think about their interests or their hobbies or just things I like to do in general. I encourage you all to try not to stress and just relax this holiday season. Another reminder that majority of the items I talked about in this video will be linked in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Wait, this is weird. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. Since the holidays, oh my god. And I thought it would be fun to come up with a list of people. No, I'm not coming up with a list of people. Alrighty, I've got my trusty dusty. No, she's not that dusty actually. And I've separated it into